Wanted in the U.S. on espionage-related charges, ex-CIA contractor and National Security Agency whistleblower Edward Snowden has lived in voluntary exile in Russia since 2013. Snowden fled America after his move to release thousands of documents from the NSA initiated one of the largest data leaks in U.S. history. Before settling in Russia, Snowden traveled to Hong Kong in a bid to seek refuge in mainland China. Snowden also asked some European countries to grant him asylum, but no country was willing to fall out with the U.S., which accused Snowden of endangering lives by revealing the extent of the NSA spying program. That left Russia the sole safe haven for Snowden. Over the past several years, the U.S. has been calling for Edward Snowden to return home to face trial. Donald Trump's taking charge of the White House in January 2017 also fueled speculations that his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin, would hand the whistleblower over to the U.S., a move that some Putin advisors believed would improve bilateral ties and help Russia achieve its foreign policy goals. Trump has made no secret of his animosity toward the former NSA contractor. In a 2014 tweet, Trump labeled Snowden, quote, a traitor and called for his execution. But hopes for Snowden's extradition were shattered in April 2017 when Russia extended his residency permit until 2020. Over the past couple of years, Edward Snowden has been under fire for not criticizing the government of Russian President Vladimir Putin. He gradually became more outspoken. Now, the 35-year-old's fate is under fresh scrutiny after his scathing attack on the Russian government. In an interview with a German newspaper, Snowden said, "The Russian government is corrupt in many ways. That's something the Russian people realize. Russian people are warm. They are clever. It's a beautiful country. Their government is the problem, not the people."
Well, I don't think Edward Snowden's statement risks him being effectively kicked out of Russia. He's a legal asylum seeker who has been granted asylum in Russia. And unlike Julian Assange, where both the Ecuadorian government that's granted him asylum and now citizenship and the UK are conspiring to deprive him of a total plethora of human rights, including his right to medical treatment, Edward Snowden is being treated in a perfectly reasonable way, and the opinion which he expressed is his right. As many people in every country in the world know, every government is corrupt to one degree or another. Obviously, some are more corrupt than others.
Snowden's criticism of the Kremlin comes ahead of a July 16 summit between Trump and Putin in Finland.
Winds down. They'll probably also be talking about the Korean peace process, possibly a bit about the Donbass conflict, but I don't think Snowden will get that much airtime. I don't think he's considered incredibly relevant to either country at this point.
A meeting that could bode ill for Snowden should Trump request Putin to hand over the former NSA contractor.